whether you like it or not, Todd Bowley and the consortium who bought Chelsea, we all know where they originate from, isn't it? Yeah. They're Americans. The captain of America, Pulisic, sits on the bench. And Thomas Tuchel has never seen him as one of his first choice players.
And there are actually rumors that Pulisic was one of those players who are falling out with Thomas Tuchel, and as a matter of fact
I'm an American man.
Destabilizing the dressing room.
The team is for American people. You have the guts and the balls to bench American captain,
and to be,
I will sack you quick.
And to be honest, I think for those who are watching us and don't see the gravity of what coach saying, Christian Pulisic is absolutely massive in the United States. Like, he is massive. Like, if you see Tom Brady sit here, LeBron sit here, they give Christian Pulisic a chair beside them
because he's the
that's how big he is for the United States.
And they expect USA. You see, they are looking at Qatar, and they think they are not going to be pushovers. And of course, if you look at where all their players are now playing,
they have a lot of high-profile players now.
They will go to Qatar and will be a force to reckon with. I believe so.
Yeah.
So you cannot bench their captain and be giving him 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes. When Todd Bowley calls you into the dressing room, into the office, do you know what you are doing?
He says, I don't discuss tactics with the owner.
Okay, it's my team. Come on, get out.
And that's exactly
what happened.
Yeah.
And for me, you see, I don't buy into that. Because if I was the owner, I would have told Pulisic that, look, work hard, keep working. Your time will come. Make sure. We've seen players giving 3 goals. The reason why they should be on the team sheet in the following game. Has Pulisic done that? No. And he's not done that for some time now. Agreed. So that aspect of the thing, I don't agree with. Another thing that I'm very certain got these people to sack Thomas Tuchel, it was the Lukaku's problem. Look, I sat in this same chair and I said, I just couldn't believe why Thomas Tuchel
did not try to make the Lukaku
situation work. Because, if I'm an owner, because don't forget, Abramovich bought Lukaku, isn't it? But because Todd Bowley and co had paid the money, they've also bought Lukaku, they bought every asset.
Because you are inheriting the salary, you have to pay his wages.
You have to pay his wages. As to why he told the whole world
that he needed a number 9.
A number 9. Yeah. They gave him Haaland. The deal of Haaland, Chelsea, who do you bring me Romelu Lukaku for close to £100 million.
Yep.
And you couldn't adjust. And he kept saying it. The player will have to adjust to the system. And I kept reminding him. I called him Totalote. Jane can coach.
You don't buy a player for
you don't
almost
buy a player for
100 million
and
have no plan
and tell him to come and adjust. You should have a clear-cut plan as to how he's going to fit in the system, and the system will get him to flourish. Look at what is happening at Man City. When Haaland was not there, they never crossed unless it's a set piece. But from open play, Kevin De Bruyne
was always work the ball on the ground.
No work, cut back, and then somebody. But with Haaland, they are putting the ball. And look, you know Totalote. He is very, very stubborn. He's a very stubborn man.
Very stubborn.
He doesn't care. Those of us who are closer to him, at times when we begin to talk to him, he won't listen. Look, you get yourself sacked.
When you call him and you are talking, he won't listen.
Both way. You are both way. Charlie. He won't listen. And I said, look, you have to be very, very careful. The American man, if he puts his money into something, he wants to have dividend. Pulisic alone, Jesse. Pulisic alone, Jesse, can pay, when sold in America, will pay the entire Chelsea team their salary.
I'm telling you.
And why would the people of, if I'm an American and you are benching my captain, why would I buy his jersey? He's not fit for me to buy his jersey.